Hello, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to another Watch with Nordic live stream. Today, we got the Winter Classic. We got two here today, actually. The Winter Classic, and then we have Canada versus the United States in the World Juniors. Yes, for those who may have saw my stream a couple of days ago, you guys would know that did not go well, but hopefully this year, or this stream at the very least, it's going to go better. I have it better prepared, at least for the World Juniors. The Winter Classic one, we should be fine, but for the World Juniors one, that was not fun last week, so we're going to try differently here again. We're almost ready to get going here. They are currently Zamboniing the ice. Obviously, with the Winter Classic, things take a lot longer than usual. So, there is actually a pretty decent chance that we are going to miss a decent amount of the Canada versus USA game, for those who may have been wondering about that. But, apart from that, everything should be set up for us, and we should be good to go for this entire stream. I'm really looking forward to it. These are, like, my favorite things to do. I'm very excited, so let me just get this uploaded to social media, and we will start talking here about the preview and stuff. Alright, so that's on Twitter. Let's go to the Discord. Okay, perfect. One more on the Instagram, and then we are ready to go. Well, I actually have to put up the lineup cards. I forgot to do that, so I guess I got to do that again. All right. Okay. Oh, I never even went to the stream and actually got my link. So, you know, you can't really do anything without that, obviously. So we tried the Biberman one. Now there's also... And again, just want to preface, the game is, again, going to be a little bit... First off, it's going to be delayed on my end for the stream, because when I say things in real time, it's a little bit delayed in the actual stream itself. And then I'm assuming my game might be delayed here a little bit. But, I am actually watching it on TNT this time and not on ESPN. So maybe that will somehow make it go quicker. There's Darren Pang talking to Connor Bedard. Yeah, after Bedard roasted Pang a couple days ago. All right, perfect. I got to get my lineup card now. I forgot where the heck my scissors and my tape went to. I'm going to figure that out. Great. All right, where did they go? Because again, I move everything around when I stream, so everything's like completely not where it usually is. Oh, where did I put it? I remember picking it up and placing it somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. Great. Hang on a second. It's not over here. I am gonna need this until I'm so prepared for this stream. But again, we have some time, so I'm not like terribly worried. Where could it be? Where could I have put it? Did I take it outside? I don't know how I could have possibly did that. Trying to think. Hello, Cadence. Where did I put it? Oh my god, I feel like an idiot right now. Huh. Is it over here? Nope. Not over there. I remember specifically picking it up and taking it somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it necessarily. Alright, hang on. Let me check outside, because it's probably outside, actually. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. My scissors and my tape to tape up my lineup card was literally outside. All right, well, I guess I should do this now since we have plenty of time. Here's my lineup card for the Chicago Blackhawks for this game. I think the lines are as accurate as they can be. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's what the lines are. And then this is my one for the St. Louis Blues. So, as you can tell there, it's got the Blues lines there as well, along with the scratch. Sometimes the scratch is just like the guys who are out for the season, like Krug is on that list, who will not be in the Winter Classic, but will not be playing at all this season. So, yeah. All right. So, let me tape these up there, tape them together. I'll do a little bit of I'll put a poll up. We'll do a score prediction. Well, actually, I need to do a poll for something else first. For the game we're going to do possibly on Thursday. We're going to do another stream on Thursday. We're doing 2 today and then 1 on, again, as I said, Thursday. I got to figure out, though, what game necessarily it's going to be. It might even be a World Junior stream, like, honestly. Like, it might even just be that, but I'm not 100% sure yet, so. All right. That's not going to work. Great. Okay, there we go. All right, let me pull the stream up on my computer. Let me make a poll for what this old one's gonna be. Okay, let me take a look at the games. Because again, I don't know. Okay, let me go. NHL.com/schedule. All right. Okay, I'm thinking, as I look at the schedule here, there's a lot of games. It's going to be a 7 p.m. game or an 8 p.m. game. So let me just write a couple down. So we'll do Wild versus Capitals, Bruins versus Rangers. Just have these be our 4. We'll do Senators versus Stars. And then the other one we'll do Red Wings versus Blue Jackets. Why not? Those are 2 teams we haven't streamed yet this year, so why not put 2 teams in there we haven't streamed yet? Well, there's actually 4 teams there, I think. Because we streamed the Wild, we streamed the Caps, we streamed the Bruins. Yeah. The bottom 4 games are all teams that we have not streamed yet this season, so keep that in mind if you're voting. But yeah, all right. Okay, well, now we're just waiting for the game to start again. There's, like, always a ton of preview games. They got to walk out. They got to do the national anthem and all that stuff. So it may be a little bit here before we actually start the stream. But I hope you guys like the logos. The logos that I chose. The Blackhawks one is their actual Winter Classic one. The Blues one is a one I think they use for, like, a reverse retro or something. It's a much older logo. I really couldn't use the current one that they have right now just because it literally won't fit onto the board. Like, it won't look right on here, so I had to use something else. But yeah, this is what we're rolling with. We'll wait a couple minutes here before we, Oh my God, what are these commercials? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not playing Fortnite, Jack. Holy crap, who is that? I forget who that is. It's that one actor. No, I'm blanking. Do I have any Winter Classic jerseys? I have outdoor jerseys. That I know for sure. None of them are out right now. I guess I could do a little tour while we wait. Hang on, let me pull a couple out. Okay. I'm in the jersey rack area. That wasn't Winter Classic. No. This one was an outdoor jersey. It's the worst outdoor jersey in the world. But I have it just because, you know, why wouldn't I have it? But yeah, that one's pretty bad. Let me look for another one in here now. Here's one from the Stadium Series last year with the Flyers, or the Stadium Series 2 years ago with the Flyers, the one in 2019. We're not going to talk about who's in the back. And then got a couple more here. Stay with me. Couple more here. I got a Stadium Series Flyers. It's the white one from this past season, so that one's also very cool too. And then I think that might be it. Oh, no, it's not. I got one more. St. Louis Blues Winter Classic from a few years ago, 2022, I'm pretty sure. So, again, that one's very cool too. And I think, pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's the last one that I have. But I do have a couple. So at least that's pretty cool. But yeah, those are the ones that I have. What's up, Rick? My New Year's Eve's good. It's going well. Yes, it is Carter's. It is Carter Hart. It is Carter Hart. Annoying as it is Carter Hart. So, you know. Okay. All right, they're doing a little like pre concert here again. Like it's got to be a whole performance thing. The game might not even start until like 5:30. So we're going to be definitely with this stream, we are definitely going to miss a lot of it. Unless if the game is really high paced and moves fast, but I honestly doubt that. So, yeah, we're going to miss a chunk of the next game here. Oh my God, look at this pick of Connor Bedard. Holy, the aura is insane. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God, huge news. Huge news. Let me pull it up. Hang on, let me pull it up. Huge news. Oh my God, look at that. Igor Shesterkin has been placed on injury reserve. Oh, man. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I love that jersey. I have 2 of them. I love them that much. I have 2 of them. Igor Shesterkin has been placed on injury reserve with an upper body injury. Well, that's obviously not good news. Yikes. Not ideal there whatsoever. No quit in New York, right? I'll stop now. Oh, your fantasy team's screwed. Of course, that's the one thing you bring up as your fantasy team. Okay. The teams are out after the concert now. They're almost ready to go onto the ice. Everybody's filing out there. It looks like an absolutely beautiful atmosphere there at Wrigley Field. One's a replica and one's an authentic. That's sick. Rangers suck. Yeah, probably. For sure. All right, now they're rolling out. They're gonna do. I think it's the. No, they won't. They wouldn't do the Canadian anthem. They're doing the They're doing the American anthem because it's 2 American teams. Not very smart. In which I paid very good money to get the authentic. Oh, I bet. I don't know. I got a Reebok version back there. It's okay. You've Askarov, Georgiev, and Jari. Oh, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. Well, Askarov's not bad. All right, they're doing like the introductions of like the first responders out there. They're about to do the anthem in a second here. And then they're going to do like a ceremonial puck drop. And then the game will finally start. Hopefully. But yeah, kind of a slow one here. They're remembering Jimmy Carter, who passed away a couple days ago. Let's make a video of my jersey collection. Unfortunately, I retired from making videos. This is my video. Huh, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sure you would, though. Show everyone your TikTok jersey. Okay, yes. So I haven't posted the video yet. I won't post it maybe for a couple of days now. But I got a jersey off of the TikTok shop. I got it off a TikTok shop. It was like between 30 and 40 bucks, I'm pretty sure. And I knew it was probably going to be fake. I knew it wasn't going to be real, most likely. And would you look at that? I was right. Yeah, it literally looks like a roller hockey jersey. It's like half-assed, half-made. It's like the logo's printed in there. It's not like an authentic, like even the Fanatic, like it feels like a Fanatics jersey, but like from China. So yeah, I don't really know what I was expecting. It's pretty obvious that this wasn't gonna be a real jersey. So I kind of got it for fun, just for a fun little TikTok video that's gonna upload in a couple of days. But yeah, that was a dumb move on my part, if I'm being completely blunt. Should I wear it? Should I put it on? Should I put it on? Guys, should I put it on? I don't even know if it'll fit me. I'm going to give it to my little cousin. Can I even wear that? Can I even fit in this? Oh my god, I can. This is literally so unbelievably fake. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. It feels literally like a blanket. Holy crap. I am not wearing this for the full stream. That is not happening. That is not happening at all. This is a horrible jersey. I don't really know what I was expecting, though. I'm going to give it to my cousin and be like, here's a knockoff jersey. You can wear it during, like, a Sticks and Pucks. Yeah, rest in peace, Jimmy Carter, for sure. All right, I think we're almost ready here to get started. The anthem just ended. The flag is now folding up. They're gonna cut. They're gonna cut to commercial here. Then they're gonna do a good old ceremonial puck drop. I don't know. We're gonna keep the politics out of here, but rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, no. Let's not talk about politics in the chat, guys. I don't really want to have to bring that up. What's next? The Temu jersey. Can you even get jerseys off of Temu? Temu jerseys are probably better. Can I go on like Temu official site? Oh my god, they do have an official site. Do they have jerseys on here? Holy crap, they do. Oh my god. They look like knockoffs. They look like knockoffs. Oh my god, they literally look like knockoffs. Like, at least in like pictures on like TikTok shop and stuff, like they won't like, you know, like it'll look like it's somewhat real. But like, this is very clearly knockoff jerseys. Yeah, and all it is Mighty Ducks jerseys. Mighty Ducks jerseys, Shoresy jerseys. Look at that. Holy crap, I need to pull this up now. I'm pulling this up now. Look at that. Oh my god. Holy crap, that is bad. That is horrendous. That's not even like a real jersey. Oh my god. Alright, enough with the horrible pickup lines. What did Cadence what'd you just send me? Alright, I think we're ready here in a second for this Winter Classic extravaganza to kick off. I'm pumped. Crossing some stuff off my calendar here. All right, here we go, people. We are almost ready to start the first period. First off, though, they're going to do a ceremonial puck drop. I'm not sure who it is. It's probably somebody who formerly played for the Chicago Cubs. But the temperature, it feels like 37 degrees there. Inside of Wrigley Field, on the ice especially. Again, it looked like it was raining a couple of hours ago, and it's possible that the rain may kick up again. But at least right here in my room, it's a nice 70 degrees, and I can wear a short sleeve shirt. Anywho, let's get ready for the puck drop again here, as I said. Again, not sure who it is. They're doing like the camera around, like they're showing cameras around the rink and stuff. Obviously, every team had to, like, prepare for, you know, like, they got a little bit of time to, like, skate around the ice, get themselves warmed up and ready to go. I think it's going to be Chris Chelios who's dropping the puck here. So they're going to do they're going to do a few. I think Chris Chelios is the first one. He was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2013. I believe he's, like, second or third in most games played in NHL history. So, and he's a Chicago Blackhawks legend, got his retired last season. As well as that, too, Jeremy Roenick, a 2024 Hall of Fame inductee who was inducted again in 2024 this past year. Definitely was also a player who played for the Blackhawks for a long time and is well known there. I think those are the only two. I think one more, actually. They're going to do one more. And that third person is going to be... played over 17 NHL seasons, Denis Savard. So Denis Savard, fourth all-time in points amongst Blackhawks skaters. So he is a absolute legend in the Chicago Blackhawks realm. And all three of them are going to be dropping the pucks with Nick Foligno and Braden Shen, respectively. It's kind of crazy because there are a lot of players in this Winter Classic who have played in multiple outdoor games, not just, Winter Classics. I believe Braden Schen's played in, I think this is like his third one. He had one with the Flyers a couple of years ago, and then he had one with the Flyers, he had one with the Flyers a couple of years ago, one with the Blues in 2022, and then this one here as well. And they're going to get ready here to drop the puck here for this opening faceoff. Somebody just fell on the ice. That's not good. Oh, boy. All right, starting goaltenders here now for you guys. Jordan Binnington is in net for the St. Louis Blues. He has a 9-14-3 record this season, has a 2.93 goals against average and a .895 save percentage. He has appeared in 2 Winter Classics, that being the Minnesota one as the most recent. On the other end, Peter Mrazek, who this season has a 7-13-1 record, a 3.09 goals against average, and a .871 save percentage. Well, this is an outdoor extravaganza here outside in Wrigley Field. It's an important game for the St. Louis Blues and also an important one for the Chicago Blackhawks as well. We are ready for puck drop for yet again another Winter Classic on New Year's Eve this year for some reason. And here we are, live from Wrigley Field. The puck is dropped. It's won by the St. Louis Blues first. It'll be dumped into the Chicago zone by Colton Parayko. Trying to play it down low then there is Alex Vlasic, trying to move the puck there out of the Chicago end. They'll regroup there, try and take it behind the net. St. Louis intercepts. It's Brandon Saad. Saad into the zone on the right side. Feeds it back up to the point. A shot! It's blocked in front. Blues will keep it in. Fowler then throws it back down low over to Kyrou. Behind the net then to Pavel Buchnevich. Buchnevich in front. Rebound, and he'll have to skate that one all the way around again. Thomas to the point. A shot! And that one's blocked in front and goes to the corner. It's been all St. Louis here so far already. Still 0-0, but it's been all in the Chicago end. There's Louis Crevier. Tried to clear the puck out of the zone. I think he's a new rookie for this team. He's been playing with the big club for a lot of this year already. And I think we're going to get a penalty here already, and it's on Crevier. So St. Louis immediately, not even a minute in, is going to go into the power play here and get a extra man advantage. I think it's for delay of game, which again, is not ideal because you're playing outdoors. So can't really, sometimes it's inexcusable to avoid that. Here's St. Louis, though, in the Chicago end. They'll get a power play here. It's Thomas back up to the point, back over to Kyrou. A shot, and that one will go wide there off a good opportunity there. Blackhawks trying to clear it. They'll take the puck and successfully dump it down the other way. Jordan Binnington slides out of his net to make that save. The Blues' power play has not been good. It's ranked 28th in the NHL, while the Blackhawks' penalty kill has been a big positive for this team. It's top 3 in the league. Here they battle on the right side. Blues will keep it in. Up at the point, it's Falk. Falk throws it back down low. Blues have it. They throw it back behind the net over to Schenn. Schenn to Buchnevich. To Falk. A shot! And that one is gloved by Mrazek. On the first shot of the game, I'm pretty sure. Is mac and cheese a Thanksgiving food or not? I would say yes, even though my family doesn't personally have it. I gotta move this. It's a little bit difficult to see on the corner. And again, the Winter Classic, camera atmosphere and all that is it's very different. So it's difficult for me to see sometimes where the puck is and stuff like that. Another faceoff coming here in the Blackhawks end, however. And it's won by the Blues. Puck thrown up to the point. St. Louis regroups. It's Fowler over, down low in front for Fowler. He scores! Cam Fowler, the new acquisition this season. And it's 1-0 St. Louis away in Wrigley Field. What a goal by Fowler on the power play. Oh, that's unreal. Great passing play there from the St. Louis Blues. They pick up one there. I couldn't even tell if it was in the net there for a second because of the camera angle, but very good passing control. They completely dismantled Chicago's penalty kill there, which again, as I said, has been really good this season. And Fowler throws one there. Looked like low glove on Peter Mrazek. So Cam Fowler gets the first goal of the Winter Classic here today. It's his second of the season. It's his 1,000th game in the NHL. So it's an awesome night here for somebody like him as well. I think he's only played in one outdoor game, and that was the one a couple years ago. Anywho, Toropchenko dumps it into the zone for the Blues. Blackhawks trying to get their first scoring chance. Here's Pat Maroon, who throws it back up and over to Craig Smith. The Blackhawks' fourth line moving it the other way. A shot on net there, and that one is saved by Binnington pretty easily as it kind of deflects and goes around. But shots are 2-1 now in favor of the St. Louis Blues. Again, Cam Fowler with the only goal so far. It's 1-0. Oop. All right. So again, Cam Fowler playing in his 1,000th game. Blackhawks fire that puck around the net. Here's Murphy. Murphy then throws it back down low. Behind the net is Dickinson with the puck trying to move it. He'll try and throw it behind the net, but the Blues get there first. Sundqvist tries clearing it out. Blackhawks will keep it in, however, and St. Louis just redirects that out as I say that. They'll clear it into the Chicago end. Racing forward is Sundqvist. He's got TJ Brody battling with him there for the puck. Blues again trying to regain control in the Chicago zone, but Chicago will clear it out. Here they come the other way. Foligno will just dump it into the St. Louis end. Jordan Binnington will play it behind his own net with a little under 3 minutes passed here in the first. Here they move it through the zone. It's Kyrou with a great spinorama move that dumps it into the zone. Behind the net, Mrazek will try and play it out. Taylor Hall, and we get a stoppage. I think it was offsides, not 100% sure. Another thing to keep in mind there, too, with Cam Fowler, he is only 2 goals away from 100 career goals. I guess it's kind of often seeing 100 goals scored by defensemen, but still a pretty cool milestone there to get as a blue liner for sure. Here's St. Louis regrouping in the neutral zone. It's picked up then by Holloway, who again was picked up in that offer sheet by St. Louis to the Oilers back in August. This is the Blackhawks' 7th outdoor game in NHL history. They are only 1-5 in outdoor games. They're actually 0-4 in Winter Classic games, which is pretty unreal considering the fact that how many they've played, and you think they'd win at least one of them, right? But no, even like in the years with Patrick Kane, they didn't win any. Blues dump it into the Blackhawks end. Trying to get it down low. There's Kyrou to the front. Saved by Buchnevich. Rebound there. Puck is loose. Saved by Mrazek. And the Blackhawks try and clear, but the Blues keep it in. On the right side is Thomas. Thomas down low to Buchnevich. Blues have already been heavily pressuring here. To the front, a shot, and that one's blocked there. Good chance by Saad. Behind the net is Buchnevich. Buchnevich fighting there with Connor Bedard, who continuing to try and move the puck here. He'll throw it back for his defenseman, as Chicago will again try and break it out. Here's Taylor Hall, forced to circle it around. He'll try and move it through center ice. Hall into the zone. Chips it in. St. Louis beats him to it. Toropchenko now down low. Hall trying to break for it there, but St. Louis will win that puck battle. Slides up and out of the zone. St. Louis will clear. Trying to get that puck is Texier, who will just dump it into the Chicago end. Been a lot of back and forth action here so far, apart from that only goal by Cam Fowler. Here come the Blackhawks now the other way into the zone. Dumped into the zone there by Nazer, who's in his rookie season there as well. He's been a very notable player this year. Blues will clear it into the zone, just wide of Mrazek. They'll battle forward in the corner. Blues try and move it to the front. Texier tried playing that puck, but Chicago beats him to it. Alex Vlasic was signed to a contract last season. He dumps it into the St. Louis end. They're going to blow that an icing against Chicago. As, again, it's been all St. Louis here so far. Chicago really has not been doing anything here. It's been all St. Louis through this stretch, which, again, I'm sure you're very happy to hear if you're a Blues fan for sure. All right, let's get another face-off here now in the Chicago end. It's won by the Blues. Taken up by the point. A shot, and that one goes wide there off of that opportunity. Blues will keep it into the zone. Sundqvist tried playing that puck. Racing to it there is Pat Maroon. He wins that battle over to Reichel. Reichel tries throwing it up to Craig Smith. Smith ends up taking the puck out of his zone himself. He's going to regroup. He'll throw it back then to Crevier, who already was taking a penalty in this game. Cleared out of the zone there by Connor Murphy. Down low, Bennington trying to play that puck. It'll get over to Colin Parayko. Parayko dishes it through and into the Blackhawks' end. Down low now playing it is Murphy. Murphy trying to get it up, but St. Louis has been pressuring like hell. They throw it in front, and no Blue was there to finish that opportunity. Here come the Hawks now the other way. Taking it into the zone now. Down the right side is Dickinson. Dickinson down low. Fighting for it then is Donato as the Blackhawks get their second line out there, but St. Louis breaks it up. Here they come the other way. Into the zone. Holloway to Shen. He can't control that puck, so he can't get a shot off. Down low, though, is Holloway again with it. Backing over to Kyrou. Kyrou behind the net. Takes it behind the zone. He's getting pressured there heavily by Nolan Allen. Still has it. Back to Kyrou again. Stick handling it around and back over to Holloway. Holloway, shot! And that one goes wide. Another chance saved by Mrazek, and they're blowing the play dead. I think they're calling a penalty against, I think it's St. Louis now. So shots are 5-1 in favor of the Blues, and I think they're going to call a penalty here against, or it might be against Chicago, actually. Never mind. I'm not 100% sure, but they're going to go to commercial break here. It's 1-0. St. Louis Blues. Again, hopefully everyone's having a great stream so far. Great time watching this. If you are watching it or if you're just in the comments, I appreciate that too. If I'm your way of watching it, that's great. That's great as well. Just recording a clip here that I can upload onto my Instagram, TikTok, and all that stuff. Because, you know, we always got to take advantage of that and get your name out there, so you know. All right. Again, we're still in commercial, if you were wondering. Again, we are doing a stream later tonight, Canada versus the United States. I can already tell, though, we're going to be missing a pretty good chunk of that game because it's almost 2 hours from that game starting, and yeah, it just has not. Not yet. All right, we're back. So I think they're giving Chicago a penalty here now. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to see it again. I'm pretty sure it was a Chicago penalty. I thought it was St. Louis, though. But I guess we'll find out here in a second. All right. There's Jackie Redmond talking to some of the, talking to Chelios, Roenick, and Savard. Face-off now won by Chicago in their own zone. They'll clear it out. So, So St. Louis, again, gets yet again another power play. It's been all St. Louis here so far in this game, as I've mentioned. Here they'll try and move it now the other way. It's Buchnevich breaking into the zone. Over to Sundqvist. Blackhawks get to it first. Vlasic will clear it now down the other way. And St. Louis will have to regroup here again. Cam Fowler taking it down the right side. Fowler down the other way, over to Thomas. He'll dish it out of the zone himself by accident there. That's not ideal. Here's Fowler down low behind the net. Battling there with Bedard shorthanded. Or sorry, Teravainen shorthanded, not Bedard. Looks like Chicago's kind of tightened up here a little bit now. They're not giving St. Louis as much of room. And Chicago clears that puck yet again as it'll slide back into the St. Louis end. Down low playing, that's Justin Falk, a longtime St. Louis Blue. He's been there for a couple of years now. I think he was a former Carolina Hurricane. Was he a Knight, too? Here's Shen the other way. A shot saved by Mrazek there. Blackhawks with it. Dickinson now trying to get it out of the zone. St. Louis will keep it in and keep control. Falk at the point. On the right side to the slot. A shot, and that one is blocked in front. Back up to the point again. Falk, stick handling the puck. Back up to the point. Over to Kyrou, a shot, and that one goes wide. Here's St. Louis with it again. Shen to the front, and that one is denied too. Yeah, I thought Falk was a goal tonight for some reason. Blues still have it. Holloway throws it down low in front. Kyrou, he scores! On the back door. Jordan Kyrou, another power play goal. And the St. Louis Blues take a 2-0 lead. Not even halfway through the game. Jordan Kyrou on a backhand pass there from, I'm pretty sure that was Shen? Or was it Holloway? I'm not 100% sure. Or it was Neighbors. Okay. So Jake Neighbors gets the assist on that play. What a pass there to Kyrou as the Blues, again, they keep maneuvering around there with the Blackhawks, not giving them anything. And again, that shows it's 2-0 now. The shots are 7-1 in favor of the St. Louis Blues. That's Kyrou's 16th of the season. Here are the Blues with it. They dump it into the Chicago end. Again, the Blackhawks are still looking for their second shot of the game. We are still a little bit over 11 minutes to play here in the first period, so still plenty of time, but it has been a lot of St. Louis so far. Very nice passing play there from Jordan Kyrou. Those are the kind of plays you want to see from your offense like that, and getting that from somebody like him. And Kyrou just set the outdoor... Oh, that's right. He set the outdoor record for the most points in a game. I forgot about that. Here come the Blackhawks now down the other way. It's Taylor Hall trying to race with the puck there. He'll get it into the zone. Throws it over to Bedard. Connor Bedard loses the puck, and St. Louis will move it down the other way. Broberg gets it back up to Buchnevich. Intercepted there by Bedard. Here he'll move it into the zone. Gets it back over to Hall. Hall a shot, and that one's blocked and goes into the corner. Connor Murphy throws it back behind the net. It's stolen there first by Parayko. Parayko now dishes it up and all the way out of the zone and into the Chicago end. And they're not going to call icing. Murphy now throws it back to TJ Brody, his partner. Brody will stick handle in their own zone. Again, Chicago just looking to set up some offense. That's been all St. Louis so far. As probably expected. Like, probably what was going to happen. Here are the Blues down low. Maroon with that puck trying to play it over to Craig Smith behind the net. Blackhawks have it in the Blues end. They lose the puck. It's Texier and battle forward at center ice. It's picked up then there by Reichel yet again. Chicago will get some regrouping here. They'll dump it back and into the St. Louis zone. Behind the net, it's played then by Tucker, who tries to clear it out of the zone. There's Tyler Tucker playing in his first Winter Classic. Seth Jones. Jones over to Allen. Allen then dishes it into the zone to Smith. It's intercepted. Here come the Blues. It's Sundqvist. Sundqvist, the front shot, and that one goes wide. Blues will keep it in. Sundqvist with that puck, battling there with Jones. It's Bolduc. Zachary Bolduc. Down the right side, back up to the point. Throwing it around then, back over to Sundqvist. Sundqvist over to Neighbors. Neighbors gets it up to the point. Man, the Blues are just passing the puck around Chicago. Bolduc. Through the right side, fires it down low, and that one is gloved by Mrazek. So another great chance there for the St. Louis Blues, and nothing comes of it. But they already have 2 goals here in this one already from Cam Fowler and Jordan Kyrou. It's 2-0 St. Louis. As we head to commercial yet again. Thank you guys for the support so far in this stream. I really do appreciate it. Again, these 2 streams that we are doing here today are our last streams of 2024. You guys can tell, though, that I think with the poll that I put up, we are going to be doing another one on Thursday. So we are grinding these out. Looks like you guys want to see wild caps so far through 9 votes. All right. All right. That sounds like a good game, though. So I would look forward to that. As I try and edit this clip here. And it's won by the Blue. Okay. Pretty sure my shots are right. Again, Chicago still only has one shot. They might have two, actually. I have to take a look at that in a second. And it's won by puck thrown up to the point. St. Louis regroups. It's Fowler over, down low in front for Fowler. St. Louis regroups. It's Fowler over, down low in front for Fowler. He scores! All right. Oh, Darren Pang talking to Jim Montgomery. Okay, yeah, talking to Jim Montgomery, new coach of the St. Louis Blues. Again, these are two teams who are both like new coaches, or both have new coaches this season. Obviously, Montgomery was in replacement for Bannister, and Anders Sorensen took place of Luke Richardson. Here's Chicago still regrouping down low. Vlasic will try and chip it out of the zone. It's picked up then there by Cairo. Cairo in front to Holloway. It's chipped in front and goes down low. Back over to Holloway. He'll try breaking it in front, but Chicago intercepts and clears that out of the zone. Here's Cam Fowler. Fowler already with a goal today. Back over then to Shen. Blues get their second line out there. Over to Holloway again. Holloway regroups with the puck. Will just throw it back down low for Shen. But it's picked up then by Vlasic, who will dish it up then over to Hall as they move down the other way. Here they come into the zone over Donato. Donato, a shot, and that one is denied by Binnington. The first real chance of this game for the Blackhawks. They'll regroup in their own end. Bedard's out there on the ice. Jones back to Brody. Over to Jones. Chipped and into the St. Louis end. Falk playing it down low. They'll battle for it now in the corner. Puck will slide out to the front and over to Justin Falk. Here's Seth Jones. Throws that one around for Chicago. It goes all the way out and into the St. Louis end yet again, where the Blues are right there to regroup. Again, they're not giving Chicago, like, literally much of anything here. It has been complete, just total, almost dominance from St. Louis here. Here's Jones with 7:45 left to go in the first period. The Blackhawks will dump it into the St. Louis end. They're going to blow the play dead for icing, I'm pretty sure. Wow. All right, yeah, we're going to face off here at center ice. I think the puck might have came out of the zone or something may have happened, but I'm not 100% sure. Face off then won by the Blues. They'll dump it into the Chicago end yet again. Playing it down low is Brody, who tried to clear it out, but the Blues keep it in. Here's Murphy. Murphy now throws it up and over to, I think that's Kurashev. Bertuzzi. Down low. Chicago has it. They'll regroup around. It's picked up then there by Murphy. As Chicago will have to come back out of their zone and regroup. Connor Murphy dishes it up over to Teravainen. Here come the Hawks the other way to the front. A backhand there by Nazer, and that one goes too high and out. Well, it's still in play, but out of the zone. Blues have it. It's Nathan Walker. Walker over to Texier. Texier shoots it. That one goes wide. Down low, Brody battling for it there behind the net. It's picked up then by Nazer. Back over to Murphy. Chicago does that little loop, and it goes all the way into the St. Louis end. It's picked up by Broberg, who tries to clear it. He'll do so successfully as the Blues will regain control. Here's Falk the other way. Falk into the zone. It's intercepted, and Chicago will try and dump it the other way, but St. Louis, again, keeps it in. And they're going to blow the play dead here for something. I think it might be a penalty. As these teams are very clearly not liking each other. And I think it's going to go on against St. Louis for a penalty. Yeah, Philip Broberg's going to go to the box. Not exactly sure what for, but the Chicago Blackhawks will get their first power play of the game. Yeah, 6:19 left to go here in the first period. Broberg will go to the box, and the Chicago Blackhawks will get their first power play of the game here. So 6:19 left to go in the first period. Puck is down low behind the St. Louis net. They'll dish it around, and Chicago will clear, or St. Louis will clear immediately. Here's Jones. Jones moving it through center ice and dishes it back and over to Bedard. Here's Connor Bedard. We'll just dump it into the Blues end. It's picked up by Parayko, who will chip it out. And a 2-on-1 the other way for the Blues. Short-handed into the zone. It's Thomas. A shot off the post. Oh, good short-handed chance there. Here come the Hawks the other way. It's Bedard. Bedard moving it into the zone. To the right side. Passes it back. Over to Bertuzzi. He shoots wide. Oh, big chance there. There's Bedard on the right side. Bedard picks up the puck. Gets it to Jones. Jones back then to Bedard. Bedard stick handles then, throws it back up to the point. And back over then to Bertuzzi, I'm pretty sure. And back around behind that to Bedard. Bedsy in the corner. Intercepts the puck. The Blues are now on the other way. Here comes Thomas into the zone. Thomas shoots it. That one's denied there. Could you imagine if on that shorthanded chance that St. Louis had, if they scored to make it 3-0, this game might already be over before we're even done the first period. Here's Chicago now racing it down the other way. Here's Reichel. It gets intercepted there, and St. Louis will dump it all the way down the other way. Mrazek will take that puck behind the net, gives it over to Vlasic, as there's only 30 seconds left on the Chicago power play. Taylor Hall breaks it into the zone. St. Louis will try and clear. Donato, a shot saved by Binnington. Rebound, they score! Taylor Hall on the power play as well. And Chicago cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. A nice rebound goal there by Taylor Hall. And he gets Chicago on the board. Every goal in this game already has been on the power play. And Wrigley Field goes crazy. What a goal there by Hall. That was awesome. All right, face off after that. Blackhawks will dump it into the St. Louis end. A shot there, saved by Binnington. Off of a good chance there. Man, imagine if that went in. This game's already tied, but Chicago now has seemed to have awoken. Shots are 7-6. 4:25 left here in the first period. Taylor Hall gets the goal, and it's 2-1 now. Wow. Already, it's been a pretty good game here so far. Very satisfied. All right. St. Louis regroups. It's Fowler over, down low in front for Fowler. He scores! Cam Fowler, the new acquisition this season, and it's 1-0 St. Louis. Away in Wrigley Field. What a goal by Fowler on the power play. Oh, that's unreal. Great passing play there from the St. Louis Blues. They pick up one there. I couldn't even tell if it was in the net there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Getting a clip out for the TikTok and Instagram. But looking good. Looking good so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's already been a very, very entertaining game. So, and you guys have been tuning in through the whole stream. So thank you. I really do appreciate that. All right, 2-1 St. Louis with 4:25 to go in the first period. DJ Khaled and Justin Bieber? What? Taylor Hall is no longer a Bruin. He's now a Chicago Blackhawk. All right, face-off now in the St. Louis end. It's won by the Blues. Again, St. Louis, if I'm them, I'm really trying to calm this down because it seems like Chicago's got the momentum now. Here's Foligno behind the net. Back then over to Crevier now. Down low to Donato. St. Louis picks it up. It's Fowler behind the net, trying to break it out. Chicago will keep it in. Fowler now with it again. They'll battle on the left side, and Chicago can't keep that puck in. Vlasic will just dump it back in, but St. Louis is given time there to regroup. Fowler thrown back up and over to, I think that was Holloway, who just cleared it into the zone there. Chicago will break it out the other way. It's Taylor Hall. Hall through the zone, back over to Connor Bedard. Bedard throws it, and that one goes all the way up in the air. It's out of the zone, but it's still onside. It's dumped in. Taken by Broberg. Hit off the puck. It's Bedard. Bedard, wait, shoots it. That one's denied by Binnington. Was not given a lot of room there. He really didn't have much of a choice either but to just shoot it. There's Murphy. Over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi to the point. Hall can't keep it in, and they'll have to come out. Here's Brody. Brody will skate all the way back and into the St. Louis end, or into the Chicago end, as the Blackhawks will get a line change here. It's dumped into the zone by Teuvo Teravainen. Behind the net, Binnington plays that puck. Down low, Mikheyev trying to play it. It's in the St. Louis end. It's kicked around there by Neighbors. Chicago will keep it in. Teravainen shot by Jones. That one just bounces up in the air, and it's taken there by the Blues and cleared out. Teravainen dumps it back in. It's picked up then there by the Blues. Intercepted by the Hawks. Here's Jones. Seth Jones the other way. A shot saved by Binnington there. Rebound is loose and it's gloved. What a save by Jordan Binnington. And he prevents this from being a tie game. Shots are dead even now at 7-7 with 2:33 left in the first period. It's already been I would say like St. Louis really controlled the first 10 minutes. The last couple of minutes have been Chicago primarily. I don't know. We'll have to see. And I keep thinking about that not Cam Fowler. I keep thinking about that Robert Thomas shot that hit the post. Just imagine if that shot went in. This is a completely different hockey game otherwise. It just shows that anything can happen. All right, face-off won by Chicago. A shot saved by Binnington from Vlasic there. Here come the Blues the other way. They'll move it through the zone. Puck goes up in the air. It's picked up then by the Blackhawks. Here's Craig Smith. Throws it through the middle of Reichel. Reichel loses the puck. Gets it right back. It slides in on Binnington. Puck is loose in front. Scramble for it. And it slides into the corner. Blues will clear. No icing, however. Seth Jones will pick up that puck with 2 minutes left in the first period. He'll regroup and throw it back over to his partner. Vlasic. Back then over to Hall. Back to Jones. Chicago gets their first line out there yet again. Down low, it's Bedard. Blues try and clear it out. Here they come now the other way. It's Texier. Texier into the zone. Waits. In front. Turupchenko couldn't pick that play up. Here come the Hawks the other way. Bedard. Over to Murphy. Murphy, and that was clearly offsides. They blow that dead. Looks like the shots are 8-7 now in favor of Chicago. So again, Chicago has really taken control of these last couple of minutes here now. I've already gone through almost one water bottle here in this first period already. Blackhawks dump the puck into the zone. Down low trying to play it now is Pat Maroon. Parayko fighting for it there. It's picked up by Jason Dickinson. Dickinson, a shot. Save, rebound in front. Puck is loose. It slides out. Chicago still has it. Murphy a shot. It's in the air above Binnington. The Blues get it and they'll clear it out of the zone. Here they rush it down the other way now though. Buchnevich, but it's broken up by Chicago. Over to Dickinson. Dickinson over to Brody. Close one there, but it's onside. Thrown to the front and that one slides just wide. They'll battle for it behind that in the final minute of play in the first. Down low. Foligno. Over to Donato. Goes back then up to Murphy. Murphy in front. It slides all the way out. A shot from the point. Rebound. And that one goes wide as well. Murphy. Behind the net. Throws it in front. Blues intercept. Here's Saad. Saad gets it to Buchnevich. Buchnevich the other way into the zone. He'll just dump it behind. That's all you got to do. Blues will keep it in. A shot from Suter there is deflected. Blackhawks have it now with 25 seconds to go in the first. Here's Connor Bedard. Bedard intercepted. Blues will wait to go onside. Into the zone now, I think it's Thomas. It's broken up there by Bertuzzi. Here they come now the other way. Tyler Bertuzzi backhands it into the zone. With 7 seconds to go, they'll pressure for one last time here, but that will do it for the first period. And that was a hella entertaining first period. Shots are 10-7 in favor of the Chicago Blackhawks. A goal from Cam Fowler in his 1,000th game. Jordan Kyrou made it 2-0, and then Taylor Hall cut the lead in half and made it 2-1. It is the first intermission. Blackhawks should trade Taylor Hall, capitalize on his high value now. I kind of agree with that. I think that, you're looking in terms of, let me look at his cap hit real quick. But I kind of do agree, because you wanna capitalize on your return as much as possible, even though, yes, you want to make a team around Connor Bedard competitive. I also do think that you also need to kind of just sell off as much as you can and get more future assets. He's on a $6 million deal until the end of this season, or the end of this season. So yeah, I would assume he would get traded, but again, I've been wrong before, so I wouldn't put it past St. Louis to not, or Chicago to not move him. Just seems like, it wouldn't surprise me. All right, sorry guys, just uploading a clip here for the YouTube, the Instagram, and the TikTok. Okay. All right, well, it's intermission. I guess I'll change this because I should do that anyways. Go get a snack. Go to the bathroom. We'll be back for the second period in about 20 minutes. I gotta plug my phone in. Ugh. All right. Again, thank you for everyone who has tuned in so far to the stream. If you're just getting here, welcome. Again, it's the first intermission, so nothing too big of importance here. I'll check the poll. Okay. Yeah, let me pull up the streamer on my computer in case you guys are saying anything. Anything. Mass Sharpie on following at 11:59. Huh. What do you think of the Habs getting for Jake Evans? They could get like a second or a third for him. I don't think he's like worth a first unless if a team really wants a two-way center like him. But yeah, they can definitely get something good for him. What are you saying no for? What'd you just say no for? Do you not agree with my return? What do you think, he's going to get a first? Oh, you want him to re-sign? Well, you asked me what are you going to get for him? Like, what do you mean? Does Cam Fowler not have Instagram? Wow. Thanks, Cam Fowler. Alright. Hang on then. Oh, you said no for the Sharpie 74 massive following? That'd be funny. The Vexbolt stuff is like actually insane. Like the amount of crap I've heard about that is like wild. Yeah, mass Nordic unfollowing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's do that. Mass unfollow me. All right. Yeah, leave Nordic in 2024. Yeah, please leave me in 2024. Okay. Wow, it is dark there already in Wrigley. I guess because it is like 5 o'clock there, so I guess that makes some sense. Oh my god, Chance the Rapper concert? Oh man. Huh. Oh my goodness. 3-time Grammy Award winner? He's won it that many times? What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the trying to find the Blackhawks goal. The Taylor Hall one that cut it in half. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. Oh shit. All right. Let me pull up the stream on my computer so I can talk to you guys while I do this. Sorry. All right. What's up, Everett? No, I am not a Blues fan. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I am not a Blues fan. I'm a Flyers fan. But I'm commentating two teams that I'm not a fan of. I commentate all 32 teams on here. So. Sorry about that. I wasn't looking at chat. I was uploading something while making sure my World Junior stream looks fine. Yeah, I make clips for World of T-shirts. It's totally what I do. Whoa. Whoa. Who do I think? Oh, who you calling a hoe? Who do I think is gonna win? I think it's probably going to be the Blues, but I don't know. The Hawks looked really good in those last like 5 or 10 minutes or so. So I don't know. This game again, like it can really go anywhere. It's a huge momentum shift game. It's all about momentum, I think. Chicago now racing it down the other way. Here's Reichel. It gets intercepted there, and St. Louis will dump it all the way down the other way. Mrazek will take that. Will dump it all the way down the seconds left on the Chicago power play. Taylor Hall breaks it into the zone. St. Louis will try and clear. Donato a shot. Steal it, but it's a rebound. They score! I said Blues. Taylor Hall breaks it into the zone. St. Louis will try and clear. Donato a shot. Steal it, but it's a rebound. They score! Seconds left on the Chicago power play. Taylor Hall breaks it into the zone. St. Louis will try and clear. Donato a shot. Steal it, but it's a rebound. They score! Taylor Hall on the power play as well, and Chicago cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. A nice rebound goal there by Taylor Hall, and he gets Chicago on the board. Every goal in this game already has been on the power play. Okay. Holy crap, that he's still performing. He's been performing the entire freaking intermission. All right, almost done. Okay. What are we talking about Joshua Block for? What are we doing? All right. Okay. I think we're almost ready for the second, guys. Okay. Let me plug my computer in. There we go. All right, I think we're ready to go here for the second period now. Sorry about that, boys. Just uploading my stuff, but I think we are ready to go. Or not. We're not. They're gonna go to commercial one more time, and then they're gonna go to then they're gonna go to the second period. All right. Oh my god. This is taking forever to upload. I can't even get alcohol. What are you going on about? Okay. I think at the end of this commercial, we're ready to start the second period. Not 100% sure. Let me check and make sure my shots are accurate. I just spent that whole intermission uploading clips. Shots are 7. Yeah, 10-7. Yeah, second period's about to start. Like in literally like a few minutes. Holy crap. This is the longest commercial ever. Like, literally the longest commercial ever. Okay, here we go now. Start of the second period to recap the goals from Cam Fowler, who opened the scoring on the power play. Another goal from Jordan Kyrou, also on the power play. And then Taylor Hall later on in the period cut the lead in half, also on the power play. So it's been a lot of power play goals here left and right for both teams. They're going to swap the sides like they usually do. And we'll get ready to kickstart the second period here now. All right. So again, 2-1 is the score. The Blackhawks really picked up scoring at the end of that period. So let's see if the Blackhawks will be able to pick up where they left off, or will St. Louis answer back. Puck is dropped for the second period. It starts off with the Blues dumping the puck the other way into the zone. It's taken down behind the net now and picked up by Hall, who will try and clear it out and does that successfully. It'll slide down the other way and be an icing against the Blackhawks. Not ideal start there, but take what you can get. Face off again now in the Chicago end. It's won by the Blues. Puck's up to the point. Parayko then over to Fowler. Fowler fires it back down low and over for Robert Thomas. Thomas dishes it then behind the net over to Saad. Saad into the corner. Throws it up and all the way out of the zone by accident. And we'll get a delayed penalty here against Chicago, as Binnington just randomly came up and played the puck. For a second there, I was like, why the hell is Binnington up there? But delayed penalty coming now for Chicago, which probably means there's a goal coming. Here's Buchnevich. Buchnevich down low. It's tipped up and up to the point for Fowler, who will throw it back down low. It slides behind the net, and St. Louis still has it, and Chicago will finally touch it, and they'll blow the play dead, and the St. Louis Blues will get a power play. Yet again, their third of the game. It's Taylor Hall that's going to go to the box for, I think, a little tripping call there, or a slashing call there on Thomas. So very early on there, Taylor Hall takes a penalty. Get drunk with Nordic? No. Face off now, won by the Blues. St. Louis has it at the point. It's Falk. Taken then by Kyrou. A shot, save in front by Mrazek. And rebound, and that one is covered. When he turns 19, he needs to come up with Canada and... That ain't happening. Blackhawks with the puck. They clear it out of the zone. Down behind the net then for the Blues. It's Justin Falk. Again, St. Louis on the power play. Here they'll move it into the zone. Picked up then by Foligno. They'll break it out the other way. Short-handed now. Into the zone. Dickinson, a shot. He shoots it wide. Oh, my God. Here comes St. Louis now the other way. It's taken then by Thomas, who will backhand it into the zone. St. Louis has control. A shot. Saved by Mrazek. Puck's loose. And he covers. Shots are 10-10 now as St. Louis finally gets some shots on. There's no rules against swearing, but I would prefer if you did not swear. Trying to make kind of like a family-friendly environment here. I really don't care if you swear, but I would prefer if you wouldn't. You know? But anyways, face-off now coming. It's won by the Blues. Up to the point then. It's Fowler over to Parayko down low. In front! Oh, tip just wide. Good chance there for St. Louis. But it's not good. Puck will slide out of the zone as we cross over the halfway mark here of the power play. There's Cam Fowler with the puck. Fowler gets it up to Sundqvist. Oscar Sundqvist now the other way. It's tipped into the zone. A shot there, and they'll blow the play dead. As Buchnevich shot it after the whistle, and the Blackhawks did not like that. No, they did not. All right, we're going to face off again here now. Face off won by Chicago. Connor Murphy now behind the net. Blackhawks will throw it all the way out of the zone. Blues have it with 41 seconds to go on their power play. On the right side. Fowler keeps it in. A shot, and that one doesn't even go on net, actually. Down low. Back up to the point again there for Neighbors. Neighbors in front, and that one's broken up as well. Buchnevich. Back up to the point for Fowler. Fowler then over to Sundqvist. Thomas, a shot, save, rebound in front. Puck is loose, and Mrazek gets the cover. They'll keep it going, though. Buchnevich a shot. That one's broken up. I thought the whistle was blown. That's why I looked at chat for a second. Boldu now with it. Backing over to Thomas again as the power play's over. That's the first power play that's been killed off in this game, which is actually kind of wild. There's been 3 of them. Here's Thomas. Thomas back then over to Parayko. Parayko back up to Buchnevich. A shot from Thomas, and that one goes wide and down low into the corner. Here are the Blackhawks with the puck. It's Dickinson over to Hall. Hall as it goes into the Blues' end. Thomas with the puck. Nathan Walker with it there. Blues get it back. They blow the play dead for something. I think it might have been like a hand pass. But shots are 11-10 now in favor of the St. Louis Blues. No, I am not drinking vodka, guys. I do not drink alcohol. I am too young for that. I appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. It's actually pretty good to hear. It's still weird to me, even though I've been doing this for as long as I have. Louis Crevier dumps it into the zone for Chicago. Blues will try and play the puck. It's on the right side. They'll get it out of their own zone. Blackhawks intercept that, though, right away. Parayko throws it around behind the net. Here come the Blues the other way. Toropchenko. Here's down the other way. It's Crevier on alone. Shot saved by Bennington. Rebound in front. Blues clear it out of the zone there. It was slow play, but oh my God. Here's Nolan Allen. He can't keep the puck into the zone. St. Louis will have to, or Chicago, sorry, will have to regroup out of their zone. Allen tipped in front there by Bedard. Bennington clears that one away from Bedard, ironically enough. Here's Taylor Hall into the zone. Hall back over to Bertuzzi. Back to Hall. Behind the net. It's picked up by Connor Bedard. Bedard behind the net. Picked up then by Parayko. Parayko tries backhanding it around behind the St. Louis net. Taylor Hall with control. Hall. Shot! Blocked in front. Hawks trying to get it back again. Here come the Blues the other way. It's Kyrou. He's got some room. Jordan Kyrou gets it over in front. Saved by Mrazek. In front for Thomas. Rebound. Puck is loose. It slides all the way out. Bertuzzi picks it up. Good chance there for St. Louis. And Tyler Bertuzzi will clear it into the St. Louis end. And they'll blow the play dead for something. No, I am not on a line with Hall. Even though that guy does have the same last name as me. I can hear myself upstairs. My mom's playing my stream. Alright, well, we'll see where... So, again, like, really good chances for both teams. This has been a much more even period. Like, they would go stretches where it would be all Blackhawks, then it would be all Blues, but now it seems like it's much more back and forth. And it's good too, because it feels like the last couple of years, like, it's been like raining and like it's been like just like very slow winter classics. This year it feels a lot like more open, and it feels like a winter classic. So I kind of like it. Blackhawks fire that puck behind the St. Louis net. Justin Falk will get it out of the zone. Here comes St. Louis the other way. They dump it into the Chicago end. Behind the net then is Brody. Foligno on the right side. Dickinson then. Back then over to Brody again, who will have to regroup. What's up, Dax Rush? How you doing? Crevier takes it behind the net. Back then to Vlasic. Chicago will stick handle the puck out of the zone. They'll backhand it out. It's picked up then by Philip Broberg. Broberg over to Falk. Down low then over to Nolan Allen. Allen throws it around the Jones. Picked up then there again by Chicago to Teravainen, who chips it all the way into the zone. Down low then behind the net. It's lost. It's picked up again there by, I think that was Mikheyev, and they can't keep it in the zone. Down low in the Chicago end, it's Nolan Allen with 13:30 left in the second period. St. Louis gets it right back. Dylan Holloway back then over to Kyrou, who dumps it down low. Holloway fighting for it. He checks Nolan, and he goes down. Holloway on the right side. Holloway holds it, intercepted by Chicago. It's picked up there. St. Louis gets it right back. Suter, and it's dumped back into the Chicago end. Jones. Picked up there again. Nolan Allen will steal that puck then. Back over to Jones. As it seems like it's just regroup. And they're going to blow the play dead now with less than 13 to go. 13-11 are the shots in favor of the Blues. There's been some pushing and shoving here, but we'll go to commercial. Still 2-1. Nose is itchy. Ugh. Habs had a great comeback today against Vegas. Yeah, they looked good. Honestly, the Habs have been picking up some wins recently. I've really liked how they've played. It seems like with Line back, the momentum has like really shifted in their favor, and it's been like truly awesome to watch. Again, we commentated that game where Line had the hat trick, and that was a unreal game. Again, it was against Buffalo, but you know, still a great sequence there. All right, still in commercial. Again, we are doing another stream later tonight. Canada versus the United States at 8 p.m. We are going to miss a good chunk of it just because of the Winter Classic festivities are, like the game's obviously behind. The second period would be like close to over around this time when instead it's like over, not even over halfway done. I wonder if they see the Winter Classic going on, they'll push the game back. I wonder. All right, anywho, St. Louis with the puck behind their own net. They're going to blow that in icing against the Blackhawks after they dumped it into the zone. They're showing Jordan Kyrou mic'd up. Kyrie's already had a really good performance here in this Winter Classic. He has a goal and 4 shots, not even halfway through the game. Let's see if St. Louis can get another one here. Here's Broberg to the point of shot. They score! Look at that! They did get another one! Another shot from the point. It's Justin Falk, and the Blues take a 3-1 lead. Oh my goodness, it has been an awesome game here for the Blues defenders, and Justin Falk gets another one. And my shots are not right. Look at that, I called it. Huh. World Juniors will push more viewers, I think, so I doubt they will push it back. Probably. That's probably true. But nice goal there by Justin Falk. Shoots it through Craig Smith's legs and up right glove side of Mrazek. So Mrazek had no chance finding that one. It's back to 3-1 St. Louis. If I'm Chicago, I'm waking up. You need to wake up now and start heavily pressuring. Here are the Blues. They dump it down low and into the Chicago end. Taylor Hall now with the puck back over to Vlasic. Alex Vlasic. Down the other way. It's picked up then there by Bedard. He goes down. And St. Louis will regroup with that puck. Through the zone. Blues still have it in. Fowler, dumped down below by Kyrou. It's picked up by the Blackhawks. They'll clear it all the way down the other way. Taylor Hall with it into the St. Louis end. Hall spins it around. Throws it to Vlasic. Shoots it. Saved by Binnington. That's the first real opportunity Chicago's had this period. Here's Hall. Oh, up to Murphy. He can't keep the puck in. St. Louis will try and play it, but Chicago will delay the time a little bit. Here's Buchnevich now the other way. Gets it into the zone for the Blues. Assist on that goal from Broberg and Sundqvist. Here's Taylor Hall now to Foligno. Foligno. He's in. Behind the net. Holds the puck. Throws it back now behind the net. And over to Bedard. Bedsy. Tied up there by Fowler. It's picked up now by Kyrou. Here comes St. Louis the other way. Kyrou, he's got some room. He's in. He loses the puck. Oh, that sucks. Here come the Hawks the other way. Now it's Donato. Intercepted there by St. Louis. Justin Falk. Over to Kyrou. As it'll slide back behind the net then. Murphy will throw that one around. Goes up and over to Dickinson. Stolen there by Kyrou. They'll battle for it on the right side. Shen. Dished all the way back and over to Brody. As the puck will fall all the way and into the St. Louis end. Here come the Blues. Racing it down the other way into the zone. They got some room. Turupchenko save there by Mrazek. He completely throws Mrazek out of his net. And the puck is down the other way now behind the St. Louis zone now. It's picked up by Nathan Walker, but they're going to call a penalty here now. I think against the Blues, it's going to be against Nathan Walker for holding, I'm pretty sure. Or it might be against Turupchenko. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they're calling Turupchenko. I think for that goalie interference call, that's the only really play I could see, I guess. I don't even really think it's his intention to run into him like that. But, yeah, definitely, probably should be a penalty for sure. And we'll see Chicago get their second power play of the game. Again, you want power plays if you're Chicago. That's probably the only way that you're going to get goals against this team. They are looking not that bad 5v5 though. All right, 10:35 left to go in the second period. It's won by the Hawks. Nazer throws it then behind the net. Parayko will try and get it. It'll go all the way out. And it'll be picked up behind the net by Mrazek. Seth Jones will go and pick up that puck. He's got Sundqvist right on him. He throws it back to Bedard. Bedard in his first Winter Classic in his second season. Gets it back then over to Nazer. A shot and that one goes wide there. It's picked up then up to the point to Bertuzzi. Back then over to Nazer. Nazer holds it to the point. Kept in by Jones. Over to Bedard. Back to Jones. To Nazer to Bertuzzi in front. And Nazer can't keep that puck. Teravainen now with it. To Jones. A shot saved by Binnington. Puck's in the air and it goes out of the zone. Blues will get a line change, so will the Blackhawks. 1:10 to go now in the second period. Jones. Cleared now the other way by the Blues. Mrazek will play it all the way up and over to Bertuzzi. Tyler Bertuzzi intercepted there. Here's Thomas shorthanded. He's got 4 Blackhawks on him. Obviously, he turns it over. Here they come now the other way. Teravainen to Nazer. Picked up again by Fowler, who will clear it. Stolen there by Vlasic, who will dish a pass then over to Bertuzzi. Back down low then to Reichel, who will skate it behind the net. 9:05 to go in the second. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Reichel the other way. Into the zone now is Pat Maroon. Maroon on the power play? I don't know. Donato. A shot! And that one goes wide. Vlasic in his own zone with 10 seconds to go on the power play. Reichel now with it for one last chance. Gets it back then over to Maroon. Maroon skates it around. He's down low. Gets it back up to the point. Vlasic with it now to Donato. Back to full strength. Vlasic intercepted there. Hall will try and keep it in, but the Blues get it. They'll break it out now the other way. It's dumped into the zone. Good kill there by St. Louis. Seems like they have kind of established their game here so far. Here's Reichel. Reichel's got some room now into the zone. Waits. Tries deking out there Holloway, but he's broken up there by, I believe that is, I'm not 100% sure, Brian Suter. Wasn't sure who that was. Here's Foligno. Foligno to Dickinson. Dickinson, a shot, and that one goes wide and almost out of the zone, but St. Louis, or Chicago, keeps it in. A shot there in front, saved by Bennington. Puck is loose. Battling is Mikheyev. There's a hawk down, and Bennington makes the save. Shots are 15-13 in favor of Chicago. Just a reminder, I talked about the stream, but I also want to say that this is our third time streaming the St. Louis Blues this season. In those 2 games we have streamed with St. Louis, they have lost both of them, so they are 0-2. This is our second time streaming Chicago this year. And I also want to say our first time streaming them was against Utah at the beginning of the season. So about a month or 2 ago now. And they lost that game, obviously. So these are 2 teams who have not won yet in the Watch With Nordic record series, if you're keeping track. If you're not, I don't really blame you. But, something that I do kind of keep in mind there. It's fun to, keep track of. There's a few teams that I'm, undefeated with. There's teams that I haven't won yet with. Like the Boston Bruins, they're 0-3 when I commentate them, and they have lost, and all of the games that they have, all the games that I've commentated for them, they've either, been blown out or they've been shut out. It's there's really no in between. Looks like you guys want to see Wild Capitals. It's 35% in favor of that. I'll have to see what, World Junior stream is going on then. All right. Okay. Face-off coming here now in the St. Louis end. Let's see if Chicago can get a goal here to cut this lead in half yet again. Face-off won by the Hawks. Bedard over to Crevier, a shot, and that one goes all the way out of the zone. No icing, though, as shot out by a Chicago player. Here's Bedard. Bedard tied up there by the Blues. Buchnevich intercepts it. Blues gain control. Parayko thrown down low then behind the net. Bedard picks it up then. Blackhawks will clear it out of the zone. Fowler with the puck. Fowler throws it back then and over to Parayko. Parayko to Fowler, intercepted. It's Hall. Hall, he's in. Saved by Binnington. What a chance there. Bedard throws it in front. Puck is loose. They blow the play dead. No goal. Binnington standing on his head time and time again in this game. He has been terrific. Off of a costly turnover there from Cam Fowler, and Hall had a really good chance there, but he couldn't finish. And then Bedard got the rebound, but Binnington stretched his leg out for both of those plays. He's been very good in this game. This game could be completely different if Binnington was the Binnington that we know him of. And again, the last game that we commentated with the Blues was I think it was a week or two ago, and we saw Binnington let in like 3 goals on 15 shots. So again, he seems like a wildly inconsistent goalie sometimes. Blackhawks with the puck. Jones a shot. Rebound. Puck is loose in front. It slides back to the corner. Blackhawks have it again. Another shot. Save. Rebound in front. And Binnington makes another save. Here come the Blues the other way. Into the zone then. Holding the puck is Schenn behind the net. Blues have it now. They have control. It's Kyrou. Kyrou a shot. That one will deflect all the way wide back to Falk. Falk behind the net. Schenn has it now. To the front. Falk off the post. Another rebound. They score. Dylan Holloway picks up a rebound off of another post by the Blues. And St. Louis takes a 4-1 lead. Yeah, I mean, they capitalize on situations like that. And Dylan Holloway is right in his position, right where he needs to be for that rebound. A shot off the post there from Falk, and it bounces off of Holloway's skate, but then right to his stick as he shoots that one into the net. It's 4-1. Seems like, again, it's really been a all St. Louis game here so far. Even though Chicago leads in shots, like, the Blues have been kind of dominating with how they have been controlling Chicago here now. All right, face off now. It's picked up now by the Hawks. It'll be chipped all the way down and into the Blues' end. Parayko dumped out of the zone there. It's picked up again by the Hawks. They'll wait as they go into the zone. Stolen there again by the Blues as they'll try and break it out the other way, but Chicago takes it back. How do you spot that Canes hat? How do you see that, Julia? I can see it too, but how? Jones dumped into the zone. 5:50 left in the second period. Tucker tries backhanding it around. Texier now with the puck. It slides down low behind and into the St. Louis end. Shot there denied by Binnington yet again. Ryan Suter back over to Texier as the fourth line finally gets some time here for St. Louis. It's been a lot of just their top 3, but their fourth line hasn't seen much of the ice. Puck will slide back into the St. Louis end. It's an icing. Shots are 20-14 in favor of the Blackhawks, but the Blues have 4 goals on those 14 shots. Sometimes that's all that matters. The colors. I love the logos. The logos make it look even cooler. In my opinion, at least. Puck slides all the way out of the Blackhawks end. It's picked up then by the Blues. Here's Dylan Holloway. Holloway behind the net. For St. Louis. They move it down the other way. It's dumped and into the zone. Down low. 4:50 left to go here in the second period. Dickinson. Dickinson tries chipping it up to Donato, but Donato doesn't have his pads there. Or his stick on the ice. Slides down back into the Chicago end. A lot of back and forth action here for these last, I'd say, minute or so. Again, Blues with 2 goals here in this second period. Here they have it again. Down low, a shot saved by Mrazek. He'll cover that one up. And 4:30 to go here in the third, or in the second. I don't even know if you should get rid of this layout for the playoffs. The little looks phenomenal. I wasn't really planning on it. I think I should kind of keep the same way, at least for now. This is how it's been. And I think that it looks good like this. I prefer it being bigger at the bottom how it is, instead of it, like being a small one at the top. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. You're the one who made it. Just comment, just because why not? Maybe update the fonts for score. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, like, the weird thing is, on OBS, it doesn't have, like, the, Is Gravity at the Winter Classic? Oh, shit, he is. Very good stream so far, guys. Thank you so much. It's been a very fun stream just commentating, honestly. It's always my favorite, the Winter Classic. It's always a great time. Yeah, I would definitely need a font. OBS is a little bit painful with that stuff. All right, anywho. Face off now in the Chicago end. It's won by the Blackhawks. Taken by Teravainen. Teravainen dishes it up then to Bedard. Bedard racing for that puck with Fowler. He'll win that battle. He'll throw it over to Teravainen, but the Blues get it, and they'll clear it out of the zone. Taking it the other way now is Oscar Sundqvist. Sundqvist over to Buchnevich. Buchnevich, a shot, and that one goes wide. Thomas throws it down low. Vlasic will chip it away from Buch, and it's kept in, though, by Fowler. Here's Thomas. Throws it down low. Vlasic behind the net. Dished all the way around by Teravainen. Taken there by Mikheyev. Ilya Mikheyev. Over to Vlasic now. Back to Teravainen. Over a shot from Mikheyev. Saved by Binnington. Blackhawks keep the puck into the zone. It's Maroon to Vlasic. Over in front. Shot. Rebound. That one goes wide. Another shot there. And that one is also denied by Jordan Binnington. Here come the Blues the other way. They'll dump it into their own zone. Or Blues will dump it into the Blackhawks end. They'll get a line change. Maroon with the puck. Maroon. Played up then over to Smith. Smith a shot. Save. Rebound in front there. And that one is denied by Binnington as he covers yet again. The Hawks are getting shots. But Jordan Binnington has been looking just nothing short of unreal, honestly. He has been really good in this one. Red Wings going to win tonight? We'll see. Three minutes to go here in the second period. This is Jordan Binnington's 300th career start, if you were wondering. It's dumped into the zone there by the Blues. Dylan Holloway throws it down low. Up to the point. A shot saved by Mrazek. Taken then by Kyrou. Kyrou on the right side. Intercepted there by Smith. Both players just hit each. Oh my God. What just happened there? Blues with the puck. Into the zone. 3-on-2 for St. Louis. A pass there. They can't reach it. Mrazek will cover. Shots are 24-15. Wow. And that's just TNT. It's probably not that, but you know. What does it matter? Here come the Blackhawks now down the other way. 2:26 to go in the second period. Hawks try and keep it in. Blues will break it out now, though. Just been all Blues. All Blues. Allen back to Texier behind the net. Alex Texier back up to the point. Fowler, a shot. He scores! I think it might have been tipped in front. I'm pretty sure it was Cam Fowler again, though. It's 5-1 Blues. Cam Fowler with his second of the night and his 99th career NHL goal. I wasn't sure who touched it. It might have been, I'm pretty sure it was Fowler. Let me see this real quick. Yeah, I think that's Fowler. I don't think anyone touched that in front. Let me see that again. Oh, just on the line, too. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure. Might have been Holloway that tipped that puck in front. And we get a fight off of the faceoff. Foligno versus Shen. He's trying to get some momentum into his team here as we get a fight right off the faceoff in the Winter Classic. They're dishing punches back and forth. Foligno beats him down to the ground and the refs break it up. Oh, you can tell that they are pissed. You can tell the Hawks are not happy with how this game has gone. That's 5 goals on 16 shots for the Blues. And right off the faceoff, Nick Foligno fights Braden Shen, the fight of the captains. And it looks like Foligno won that one. Holy crap. Yeah, it's been an onslaught here for St. Louis, and then you get a fight right after that? What the heck? Anyway. All right, we'll get another face-off here now. Let's see if we get another fight. They're going to let him play? Oh, it was a replay. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Icing here now against... Like, they showed Fowler and Foligno then taking the face-off. I'm like, what? Anyway, icing against the Blackhawks then. It's 5-1 Blues. It's not... It's become a less ideal game now for Chicago. Still a lot of hockey to play. But we'll have to see. 2 minutes left here in the second period. Behind the net now taking it is Crevier. I think I'm saying that right. Blues have it. I hope I've been saying it right. I've been saying it that way the whole game. Dumped out of the zone by Donato. It's picked up then there by Chicago. Mikheyev just lost a footing there. And the Blues will regroup. 1:40 left to go now, and we get a stoppage of play and some more pushing and shoving between these two teams. Yeah, it's pretty clear they don't like each other. Pretty clear they don't like each other. 1:41 left now in the second. Again, it's been all Blackhawks. Or all Blues. All Blues. Even though the Hawks have been getting shots, just Bennington has been that good. What a tilt. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Face off now at center ice. It's won by the Blues. Parayko with it. Try and dump it down the other way. It's picked up then by Connor Murphy. Murphy. Puck goes all the way out then. Blues have it back. Here they come now the other way. It's Reichel. Reichel over into the zone. Broken up there by St. Louis again. Buchnevich. Buchnevich then and over to the front for, I think that was Walker, but he doesn't let them get to that puck. As it's taken then by Reichel over to Maroon. Maroon back over to Brody. Brody into the zone. Dickinson to Reichel. Shot saved by Bennington. 62 seconds left in the second period. 2 goals from Cam Fowler. We'll see if he can maybe pick up a hat trick. That'd be pretty freaking crazy. How many times have there been hat tricks in Winter Classic games? Has there ever been one? I'm looking it up. Okay, there's been one. Yeah, I think there's only been one. Tyler Toffoli. So there's only been one hat trick in the history of the entire NHL that's been outdoors. Final minute of play here in the second period. Here's Holloway with the puck. Holloway passes the puck all the way out of the zone just because why not? Here's Fowler on the hat trick watch, I'm pretty sure. Picked up then by Nazer. Dumped into the zone by Mikheyev. Blues will regroup behind their own net. Holloway battling with that puck. Taken then by Nazer. Back then over for the Blues. On the right side, 15 seconds to go. You know, this game is pretty... This game, we're not even done with the third yet, and I got to be honest, this game is pretty much over. Chicago will regroup in their end for the second period. It's tipped into the zone, and that'll do it for the second period. Shots are 25-18 in favor of the Blackhawks. But the Blues with 5 goals on 18 shots on Peter Mrazek. They have a 5-1 lead here heading into the second intermission. So we'll go back to intermission. Again, go get a snack. Go to the bathroom. Go get a drink. I'm about to go to the bathroom here in a second. So, yeah, I will be right back as I will be grabbing a quick snack here. Or a quick snack. Going to the bathroom. Oh, my God. Tell I'm hungry. All right, I've returned. All right, let's see how long this intermission is, because the last one felt like an eternity. We'll see how long this one is. Oh boy. Kind of cold. Again, just want to put out another reminder as I've been multiple times on this stream. We are doing a stream later tonight at 8 p.m. Canada versus the USA. I'm going to be very intrigued to see how that game goes because, again, it's our second attempt at trying to actually stream a World Juniors game without it committing suicide on me. Let me just grab my cord here so I can connect my computer to my TV. Again, this is something else I gotta do unless if I want to get another streaming service that will cost me another $80 a month. Because, you know, they just love the chart. They love to scam you and put everything on a different streaming service. So, you know, you deal with it how you can. But still, it's not particularly the greatest thing in the world. So, all right. All right. Oh, I can skip the ad. Ugh. Forgot you couldn't do that. Oh, okay. Let's go scroll through Twitter. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, let me pull up the stream on my computer as well. Looks like you guys... Oh, you guys want Rangers Blue Jackets now? Wow, you guys really vote. You guys really turned the tables in the voting. It was wild capped for a little bit there. Now it's Red Wings Blue Jackets. Okay. Maybe we will do that on Thursday. We'll have to see. Now they're doing the mic'd up. Wow, looks like there's no concert during the second intermission. How rude of the NHL. I'm obviously kidding. Come on, guys. Oh my god. All right. Now we're doing acting. I don't know what the hell we're doing in this Winter Classic. Almost 500 total views on the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much for that. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Should be done the second soon. Alright, I'm thinking soon we will be getting ready to start the third period. Good to give my voice a little bit of rest there. Yeah. Shots are right. Okay, I think we're locked. I think we're ready to go for the third after the end of this commercial. Because now they're showing, I looked on the NHL app, it looks like they're almost ready to start. I got a whole other game to do after this. Can't get tired yet. Okay. This commercial's so long. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Third period of the Winter Classic. Again, second period showed, I think, 3 goals from the St. Louis Blues coming from Justin Falk, another one from Cam Fowler, and then the other one came from, I think, Dylan Holloway. It is 5-1 St. Louis Blues heading into the third period. Who knows? We've seen miracles happen before. Not saying that could happen here, but we have seen miracles happen before. And all it takes is 4 shots. 4 shots to go past Jordan Binnington. And this game's completely different. Not saying that happens. Probably doesn't happen. Speaking it into existence, though. Because wouldn't that be something? All right, third period here now. They're lining up for the face-off. Cam Fowler on hat-trick watch. Has 2 goals on 2 shots here. Scoring at 100%. That's pretty impressive when you think about it. Face-offs won immediately back to him. Fowler with the puck. It's picked up then there by Saad. Backing over to Parayko, who will try chipping it through over to Vlasic. He goes down, and that will be a penalty against the Blues. And Chicago will go to the power play immediately at the start of the third period. It's very clearly a penalty. Buchnevich is just trying to play the puck. He's being a little bit lazy there. He reaches out his stick and goes down, and they're going to call Buchnevich for 2 minutes for tripping. And we will see Chicago get their third power play of the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, their third of the game. And we'll see where that transpires from here. Face off, won by the Blues. Blackhawks keep it in, though. It's Bertuzzi. Puts it through Jones's legs. Down low then to Frank Nazar. Picked up then by Toropchenko and cleared out by St. Louis. Jones will have to regroup in the Chicago end. Yeah, we're definitely going to miss a little bit of the Canada versus U.S., but that's okay. Here's Jones with the puck. Gets it back and over to Bertuzzi. Blues get it back. They try and clear, but Chicago has it. It's Nazar into the zone. Nazar throws it then behind the net. In front then to Bedard. Bedard can't get back to the puck. Blues will get it and throw it out of their zone. Seth Jones now taking it behind the Chicago net. Jones has it. Will try and move it through center ice, but Taylor Hall will steal that puck. Here's Taylor Hall. Moving it down the right side. Gets it back over to Nazar. Nazar over to Bedard. Bedard throws it to the front up to Taylor Hall. Hall in front, and that one's broken up. Puck will slide all the way out of the St. Louis zone yet again and picked up then by Vlasic, who will take it behind the net. Alex Vlasic holds the puck. Chicago has it. Here's Reichel now down the other way. Reichel into the zone. It's broken up, and they blow the play dead because I think it was offsides. It's the only way that would make sense. 36 seconds to go on the Blackhawks power play. $18:22 left in the third period. Vlasic over to Reichel. They get their second power play unit out there. Blues get to it first. Fowler down low. Back up to the point for Donato. A shot, and that one goes wide. Thrown in front, and the Blues will pick that one up, and they will clear. 13 seconds to go on their power play. Time winds down. Again, a little temperature update as they show it on the screen. It feels like 36 degrees out there on the ice. And the power play is over. We're back to 5v5. St. Louis battles for that puck behind the net. Parayko with it there. It's broken out by the Hawks in the St. Louis end. Down low then, Dickinson trying to play it out. He's got multiple Blues on him. Murphy can't keep the puck in the zone. And the Blackhawks will be forced to come out. Here they come. It's picked up then by St. Louis. Holloway will regroup that one around. Back up to Parayko. Stolen there by the Hawks. Blues get it right back. They try dumping it in. They blow the play dead. Offsides. At 17:12 left in the third period. No shots so far in this period at all. Face off. Won by the Blues. A shot there from Tucker, and that one's denied. It's picked up then by the Blues. A shot again, and that one goes high and wide as well. Picked up now by the Hawks. Here they come now the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Down the right side. With it then is Maroon, I'm pretty sure, and he loses that puck. Or I'm sorry, Taylor Hall. Couldn't see the other number. There's Sundqvist. Sundqvist intercepted there by Bertuzzi. He tries throwing it to the front, but no Blackhawk is there, and St. Louis will reluctantly clear. Texier. Back to Bertuzzi. Over to Seth Jones. Seth Jones moves it through center ice. He'll dump it into the zone. Down low, Mikheyev back in front, and nobody's there to keep that puck in, and it'll slide all the way out yet again. Shots are 25-20. Seems like the Blackhawks' momentum is not really, it's kind of died here. Seems like they're not getting much of anything now. 16 minutes to go in the third. 4 minutes have gone by. Here's Fowler. Again, on the hat trick watch. Parayko with the puck will dump it into the zone. It's dumped around and picked up by Toropchenko. Stolen then by Vlasic and dumped all the way down the other way. Nazar tried picking up that puck, but St. Louis got to it first. Mikheyev will end up intercepting and dumping it in, but here's Jordan Binnington. Binnington will throw it all the way up and over to Broberg, who will take it into the zone. Again, as I said, the Blackhawks are 0-4 in the Winter Classic, and they're about to be 0-5 unless they get a really big miracle here. Broberg throws it back down low. Thomas then over to Saad. Stolen there by TJ Brody. Back over to Murphy. Murphy deflects the puck off the boards. The Blues end up picking it up again. It's Thomas. Thomas stolen there by Chicago. Stolen back by the Blues. Stolen back by Chicago. And Brody will throw it back and regroup with Murphy. 14:50 left to go in the third period. Here's Bedard. Bedard falls down, gets it right back. He still has it. Connor Bedard throws it. It's kept into the zone. Jones a shot, and that one goes wide. Big opportunity there. Bedard over to Dickinson. That one's blocked in front. Blues will get it and try and clear, but it's kept in. Down low now with the puck again is Teravainen. Stolen then there by Parayko down the other way into the zone. A shot saved by Mrazek. Good chance there by the Blues. Holloway keeps it in. Chicago chirps it out. Bedard. 14 minutes left in the third. Will dump it in. Battling for it down low in the St. Louis end. It's Reichel. Blues try and break it out. Chicago has it. Walker then intercepted. 1-on-0 the other way. It's Sundqvist. He can't get the puck, and it just slides wide. Good play by Mrazek there. Here's Vlasic. He'll dump it into the Chicago end, and it'll be an icing against the Blackhawks. Tried to send Taylor Hall, but it went just wide of him. And as a result, they call that dead. Alex Vlasic behind the net now. Chicago will try and break it out. Down low then is Reichel behind the St. Louis net. Blues pick it up. They'll break it out now the other way. It's Jake Neighbors. It seems like both teams have kind of tightened up a little bit now. There's not a lot of shots that have gone through for either side. Again, the Blackhawks are still looking for their first shot of the period. Here's Nazar. Nazar, 2-on-1 the other way. Bertuzzi with Nazar! And he shoots it wide. Back in front for Bertuzzi, and that one never ends up getting through. Looked like he had some room there. Murphy, a shot, and that one deflects wide. Nazar now down low to Teravainen. Teravainen throws it to the front to Nazar. He fans on the shot. It'll slide down to the right side, and they're calling a penalty. And I think that's going to be against the Blackhawks. So we'll get another Blues power play here. I'm pretty sure. I got to see it again. Yeah, that's most likely a... Yeah, it's most likely a Blues power play coming up. Let me look just to make sure. Yes, it is. Yeah, Blues going on the power play now yet again. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I have time. It's commercial, so I'll be back in a second. All right, I've returned just in time for the power play for the Blues. So Chicago will head to the box off of a interference call. Ugh. They're doing the take me out to the ball game thing. Let's get some goals. Ah! That's what he just said. All right. Power play for the St. Oh, 4-on-4. Okay. 4-on-4. Never mind. I thought it was a power play. It read power play on the NHL app, but 4-on-4 now we'll see for a little bit here. I guess they're calling it for both teams, so it's good. Frees up the ice a little bit, gives up some more room, and they'll immediately blow a whistle. Oh my God. Face off, won by the Blackhawks. Seth Jones with the puck. Again, it's 4-on-4. It's taken then by Vlasic. Back over to Jones again, over to Bedard. Connor Bedard. Back over to Vlasic. Vlasic tipped in front, and that one goes wide. Jones back with it. Seth Jones circles it around over to the point. Throws it back down low then to Vlasic. A shot there from Dickinson. That one's denied. It's picked up again there by Jones to Vlasic at the point. Vlasic will skate it back down low. Blackhawks seem to have control here. Over to Connor Bedard. Bedard fumbles the puck. Gets it back up to Dickinson. The Hawks will be forced to take it out as they get a little bit of a line change. Here's Hall. Taylor Hall with the only goal for Chicago. A shot. That one goes wide. They'll battle for it down low in the corner as St. Louis tries to play it. Bedard. Thrown back down low to Hall. Gets it back over to the slot, and Chicago will have to take it out again. 45 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Murphy behind the Chicago end. Seems like with the ice freed up, it's given Chicago a little bit of an edge. Here they come down the other way. And the puck goes out of play. Showing Jim Montgomery. Under Jim Montgomery, the Blues are 8-5-3. Their stats are all underlyingly better, every single one of them. It's gotten a lot better in St. Louis for sure since Montgomery's come to town. Brandon Saad knocks over Crevier. They're not going to call anything there. Here's Vlasic, who throws it back then over to Foligno. Nick Foligno with the puck. Longtime captain for the Columbus Blue Jackets all those years ago. It's kind of weird. You kind of forget. Here they come down the other way. 5 seconds left in the 4-on-4. A shot, and that one's saved by Binnington. It's picked up then by Saad. And backing up over to Falk. Justin Falk through center ice. Chicago plays the puck. We're back to 5v5 now. As Boldu will throw it in and over to Falk. Back over to Boldu. Intercepted there by Seth Jones. Jones to Foligno. Foligno backhands it into the zone. Chicago with it. Foligno throws it around. Back then and over to Seth Jones. Jones on the right side. Halfway through the third period. Again, just a reminder, we will be doing another stream today. Canada versus the United States at 8 p.m. Eastern. Here come the Blues now the other way into the zone. St. Louis has it. Its neighbors dishes to the front, and that one is saved by Mrazek with 9:57 to go. And we'll go to commercial with it still being a 5-1 lead for St. Louis. Not a lot of chances for either team in this period. But again, thank you guys very much for the support. I really do appreciate it. It's been a great stream here so far. Met some new people, got some good calls. It's been a lot of fun. All right. All right, here we go. Back for the third period, folks. Face-off won by St. Louis. They take it behind the Chicago net. Toropchenko. Thrown back down low then. Blues have it. It's Texier, a shot, and that one is blocked as it goes behind the net. Brody breaks it then up to Nazer. Nazer over to Teravainen. It's intercepted there, picked up by Toropchenko. He has some room. It's stolen there, and he goes down. Another penalty against the St. Louis Blues. Another tripping call there against Toropchenko, and the Blackhawks will get another power play. So St. Louis will get a minor penalty there for tripping. The Blackhawks will get yet again another power play in this game. We'll see if they can get another goal here. Still looking for a Connor Bedard point at that. He has not gotten one here yet. Still some time for him to get one. We shall see. Face-off won by the Blues. It's taken behind the net then by Ryan Suter. Picked up by Teravainen. Back then over to Bertuzzi. Jones threw his legs over to Bedard. Bedard to Mikheyev. Mikheyev shot! And that one's denied. It was Bertuzzi, not Mikheyev. I don't know why I said Mikheyev. Bedard. Bedard with the puck. Skates it around. Tries getting it through a blue, and that does not get through. Sometimes that happens where I just rhyme randomly. Seth Jones moving it down the right side. Jones back over then to Bedard, who skates it out of the Blackhawks end and into the Blues end. He'll skate around, loses an edge, but gets the puck over to Jones. To Bertuzzi, a shot, he scores! Tyler Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks finally answer back on the power play. It's 5-2. Finally. And I think that's a Connor Bedard point. I think Bedsy gets a secondary assist. And Chicago finally gets one there. Nice goal there. Scores it Top cheddar on Jordan Binnington, as the kids like to say. Ooh, yeah, that was a really nice goal. Right over Binnington's right shoulder in the left post. So Bertuzzi, his 12th goal of the season. And face off now down the other way. 8:40 left here in the third. I don't know. 3 goals in 8 minutes and 40 seconds is not impossible, but it's very unlikely. Broberg. The other way for St. Louis. It's picked up again by Chicago. Imagine what would happen. Like, how crazy would that be if Chicago came back? How crazy would that be? Am I speaking it into existence? I don't know. Puck slides behind the Chicago end. 8:15 left to go in the third period. It's dished down the other way then and picked up by Falk. Justin Falk to Kyrou. Over to Murphy. Murphy back over to Brody. Brody will throw it all the way into the St. Louis end. Here's Kyrou. Jordan Kyrou back over to Sundqvist, and they blow that off sides. 7:53 to go. Bedard had an assist there. He extends his point streak to a 5th game in a row. He's been awesome this season for Chicago. Even though it does feel like, it may feel like he's being a little bit slower, but he's still a very, very talented player. Parayko dumps it into the zone by the Blues, and he's not even really struggling either. Like, that was just, like, blown out of proportion. Just like how when every player goes through a little bit of a rough stretch, it's, like, heavily blown out of proportion. So, I don't know. Most points by a teenager in Blackhawks history. Connor Bedard with 94. He ties Patrick Kane. Parayko back over to Neighbors. Neighbors down low. Blackhawks try breaking it out now the other way. Mrazek behind the net will play it over to Crevier, who tries to get it out of the zone. It's picked up then by Jason Dickinson. Dickinson over to Bedard. Bedard dumps it into the zone. Blues will intercept that. It's Fowler. Again, still on hat-trick watch. Boldu, broken up there by Vlasic. Vlasic will circle back around and regroup. Moves it through center ice and back over to Seth Jones. Jones dishes it back. Donato over, and Hall can't get the shot off. Hall back up to the point. Another shot, and that one's blocked in front. Texier now the other way then, picking it up. It goes into the Chicago end. Less than 7 minutes. They'll battle forward on the left side. It's picked up then there by Nolan Allen. Allen throws it all the way over and into the Chicago end yet again as it keeps bouncing back into their zone. They can't seem to get it much going here. Here they come the other way. Taylor Hall. Hall throws it in front. Nobody's there to puck in that rebound. Allen tries throwing it further down low, but it's picked up again by the Blues and dumped down the other way. 5-2 St. Louis with just 6 minutes to go. Shots are 28-22 as advertised. Here they come the other way. It's Teravainen, a shot, and that one is denied by Binnington. It dishes all the way around to the point, and Chicago can't keep that one in as it'll slide all the way into the Blackhawks end. Brody tries playing that puck around. Here they come the other way now into the zone is Nazer. Frank Nazer behind the net. In his rookie season, a shot there is blocked in front. St. Louis tries rushing it now the other way. It's stolen again there by the Blackhawks. Brody. Brody to Nazer. Nazer dishes it back then over to Teravainen. And they can't get anything going there either. And here come the Blues the other way. Dylan Holloway. Holloway down the right side, back to Kyrou. Kyrou down low, throws it in front. That one's denied there. And the Blackhawks will dump it out of the St. Louis end. 29-23 are the shots. Fowler. Fowler dumps it into the zone. It's picked up then by Mrazek. Taken then there by Crevier. Stolen over to Holloway. Picked up by Vlasic. Chipped into the zone by Donato. He throws it back and over to Bedard. Bedard, he's in. Shot! Blocked in front. Bedard battles for it down low. Multiple players battle for it down low. It's won by Kyle Tucker. Or Tyler Tucker. Thinking a guy from Dexter. Blackhawks into the zone. I think it's Kyle Butler from Dexter. I don't know. Chipped in there by Dickinson, but picked up by Neighbors. Neighbors now the other way. He'll dump it into the zone. Stolen there again by Chicago. St. Louis just steals it right back and dumps it down low. 4:10 left here in the third period. We might actually be able to do a swift transition and cover the whole game if there's no extended period of time here where there's a whistle or anything like that. Assuming there's going to be one more commercial. Texier dishes it all the way back into the zone then for Toropchenko. Toropchenko behind the net. Texier now with it to the point. A shot. Save. Rebound in front. They score. Alex Texier off the rebound. And it's 6-2 St. Louis. And that, if it already wasn't put away, it's put away there. Well, Black Star Dove, you got your answer because they just scored. So Alex Texier, the fourth line depth, gets it done. Always liked Texier. Was a good guy in Columbus. Just couldn't work out there due to some personal issues and all that. But he heads over to St. Louis and has looked impressive so far, I would say. So Texier gets St. Louis there on the board. Just won 100. Thank you. Hey, that's awesome. Ask and you shall receive. 3:40 left to go in the third. We'll just wait as this one winds down now. Here are the Blues. Thomas a shot. That one's denied. Buchnevich tries throwing it in front. It's picked up then there by Smith. Over to Pat Maroon. Maroon dumps it into the zone. Bennington tries playing it down low. Thrown back behind the net by Reichel. Back over to Pat Maroon. Maroon tries throwing it to the center, but the Blues intercept. Here's Saad. Brandon Saad now the other way over to Buchnevich. Buchnevich to Suter in front. Rebound. Puck's loose. It's in the air. It's taken by the Blues again. To the front for Saad. Former Chicago Blackhawk, if I might add. Picked up then by Smith. Smith will just dump it all the way into the zone. It'll go into Bennington. He'll make the save. It's taken then by Tucker. Tucker and over to Kyrou. Back over to Holloway, who already has a goal in this game. Frank Nazar. Stolen by Holloway. It's picked up and chipped the other way then for Shen. Shen, he's in. Stolen there by Brody. And picked up then by the Blackhawks. But Kyrou keeps it in. But the Hawks take it out. Oh my God. 2:30 left to go in the third. 2:25 to go. Here come the Blues rushing it down the other way. A shot, and that one's blocked. Another chance there, and that one goes in on Mrazek, and he'll cover. And I'm assuming we'll go to commercial one last time here before the end of this one. But this one's almost over. It basically already is over by the score, as you guys can tell. But, yeah. Thank you guys, though. It's been a fun stream. I've really enjoyed it. Again, in literally less than 10 minutes, we will be doing another one. Canada versus the United States. I might be able to, as soon as this one ends, just squeeze that one onto the back and get the full game, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Little bit of time left here in this one. 2:14. We'll watch the clock wind down together, and not the New Year's Eve one, the Winter Classic one. Connor Bedard with the puck throws it in front. It's broken up there by Sundqvist as the Blues will break out the other way. It's intercepted in front, but Jake Neighbors gets to that puck, and he'll dump it into the zone. Mrazek plays it down low, then back over to Ryan Donato. Here's Zach Bolduc. Back over to Fowler. Fowler again on the hat trick watch. Looking to get another goal here. Down low. Blues throwing in front. It's behind the net now with 100 seconds left to go. Looks like we're just going to barely miss the start of Canada versus U.S., so that's a little bit of annoying, but it's all right. Suter throws it over. Dumped in there by Tucker. Minute 22 left to go in the third period. This game is basically over. Just got to wait for the clock to run down. Blackhawks clear it out of their zone. Blues will just try and dump it right in. Texier will backhand it into the zone. A minute left to go in the third period. Final minute of play for the Winter Classic this year. A shot, and that one's denied there by Mrazek as well. This has also been a pretty solid Winter Classic, I'd say. You always hope for a fun one, and this has been a solid one. Again, would like for it to be closer, maybe some overtime, but overall it's been a pretty solid one as 40 seconds to go here now. Blues will move it down the other way. It's Toropchenko who will clear it into the zone. The Blues with this win tonight will get above 500, which is definitely a big advantage, but they do still have a little bit of a climb to go if they want to get back and into the playoff race for sure. They're still in it, but again, you need as many wins as you can get, and it's good they got this one. 13 seconds to go. The Blackhawks shoot it down into the Blues end with Binnington. It's picked up there by Shen, and with 5 seconds to go, the Blackhawks drop to an abysmal 0-5 in Winter Classic games, and the St. Louis Blues take the dub. 6-2 is the final score from Wrigley Field. Very nice game there. A lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Go Blues. I love to hear that. But thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And without further ado, we're going to get into the World Junior Games. So I'm going to quick end this stream and get that stream up and going. I will be right back. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.